Look at us. How many of your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers have done time in jail? What have you done to get them out? What have you done to help them? It's time for us to get off our asses. Email the senators, the congressmen. Don't stop emailing them until we get the change we want. We can do it. And if we don't get off our asses, we're just going to keep watching more of our brothers and sisters go to jail. The laws right now have been based on a fraud since their inception. But for 70 years, they've been locking people up. How many of you people have done anything to try to stop it? Why? Do something. They're going to be coming for you. It is time to change it. Marijuana has so many benefits. Medical. I don't have to run through the whole list. Most of these people over here have told you. We could make gasoline instead of polluting. We can make all kinds of products that go into our landfills instead of polluting are biodegradable. For a little plant, they're destroying people's lives. The Constitution and the Bill of Rights tells us we're free, but they ignore it. Call your representatives, email them, write them letters. Don't stop. Tell your friends to do it. Bury them in emails. Every day, write the governor, email the governor. Don't stop. It is time that we free the people. There are 2 million people in jail in the United States. They tell us it's a free country. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? No! It's time.
Are those like the legislative
we have
that
to
are
change it.
Probably.
They're like, we got
they take children away from parents who have been arrested. They put them in homes. They put the parents in jail. And they say that the laws that they're using to do this are health and safety. Do you feel healthy and safety by these laws? Then change them. Get off your asses. People's lives are at stake here. It's not just about fun. It's about suffering. Every day there's people in jail, young kids, getting beat up, getting raped, getting stabbed by violent inmates. And what are they there for? No crime at all. They were in possession of some drugs. Don't let them tell you that you're a criminal. All of you, how many of you have been on juries? If you get on juries, you can vote your conscience. You can tell them, I refuse to put this person in jail. The laws are unjust. Don't back down. The judge is going to try to intimidate you. Tell him, no thank you, Your Honor. Not guilty. We can do it. Take a stand for freedom. Take a stand for your brothers and sisters. Take a stand for your country. This is our country, yet we're not free. They tell you it's the land of the free, but how free are we when they can come in our house at any time they want? They can haul you away for a plant. Come on, people. We really gotta fix it. I'm gonna cut myself short. I've said most of what I want to say. Please do something. I love you.
Give it up for Joe Barton. He's been out there fighting for us for 40 years. Give it up for Joe Barton. And when his court case comes, I want you guys to watch damnsam.com, because we're going to be watching his case real close, and we would like to see a whole bunch of people outside the court so that they know he's got support. Okay? The United States is 10% of the world population, but we're 25% of the world's prisoners. I, as a white American, have a 1 in 26 chance of going to jail in my U.S. lifetime. If I was Latino, I would have a 1 in 6 chance of going to jail in my U.S. lifetime. And I'm ashamed to say this, standing in the capital of the great state of New York, in this land of the free, that if I was a black man in America today, I would have a greater than 1 in 4 chance of going to jail in my U.S. lifetime. What the fuck kind of freedom is that? Justice is not blind. Justice is racist. The drug war is racist. It is the largest form of institutional racism we have in our country. It is how we continue to enslave. The 13th Amendment, if it was meant to abolish slavery, it would have said the ownership of human beings is now prohibited. That's not what it says. It says slavery is outlawed unless, that's a big word, you've been duly convicted of a crime, giving the United States government the exclusive right to own slaves. We now live in a world global economy. We're competing with countries that pay their employees 10 cents an hour. We have 2.4 million of our brothers and sisters in jail, and they're putting them to work.
Good shot.
The fastest growing population in our prisons, women. They've got a lot of strong laborers. They need multitaskers now. This is what we're up against in the land of the free. And I love my country. People say to me, if you don't like it here, why don't you leave? It's my fucking country. I love my country, and I'm gonna make it a better country. So the next speaker I'm gonna bring up here, Joe Barton's son. He was there during the bust. He was raised in his father's religion. I've known him a long time now. In 1989, I think I met him. He was young. He's probably one of the nicest, gentlest people I've ever met. He's also never spoken before in front of a crowd, so please make him feel welcome. Please give a warm